Hi Gemini, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your general reading or your love reading, whatever you want to call it. It's whatever comes up for April 2019. Let's get started with the Shadowscapes Tarot, and then I'll pull a whole bunch of oracle cards to see what's going on. This is going to be a Celtic cross spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. Can we please get a positive reading here to give some guidance and insight to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019, please. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. Got Six of Cups as a situation. Your challenge is Knight of Cups. Consciously, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Foundation, we have Six of Pentacles. Recent past, Seven of Wands. Recent future, Queen of Pentacles. You right now, Five of Pentacles. Around you, Eight of Pentacles, hopes and fears, Seven of Cups, outcome, Eight of Wands. All right. On the bottom, we've got Two of Cups. So it looks like this is a love situation. It could be family related as well for some of you if you have children, just because I see the little tea party situation going here with the Six of Cups. And I see the Cubs over here with this Seven of Wands. So let's just see where this goes. Six of Cups speaks to reunions with someone from your past who brings back memories of your, childhood, where it brings up nostalgic feelings. A time when, before everything got serious, where you may remember fondly how innocent or more exciting life was and how much fun you had with this person, and someone who brings up those kind of feelings, someone from your past, maybe from your community, your school, university, high school, something like that. An ex, could be an ex person, someone from your past who you dated as well or had a relationship with. That's the situation. Now, you're challenged by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who is romantic, dreamy, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Knight of Cups is someone who's not attached, doesn't have kids, possibly not married, that kind of thing. Just someone who is coming in and bringing an offer of love. Now, it's in the challenge situation, so that's maybe indicating that you are finding it difficult to embrace this offer of love. Maybe you don't trust them for whatever reason it is, because on your mind, if I just peek ahead, it's Nine of Pentacles. It feels like your mind is set on being independent and alone for the time being. Like, for whatever reason it is. Well, now I look at the past because I want to find out why your mindset is like this. The Seven of Wands. Having this feeling of having to defend what you have. Having accomplished so much, and then having someone, you see this one coming up and challenging, and this one's got the Cubs and stuff. There's a mother defending her children. So in the past, this energy of feeling attacked, feeling like you had to protect what you've worked hard for, protect your, accomplishments, your treasures, your life. Having to defend yourself, feeling like you are being challenged or attacked. Now, because of this, it's left some feelings in you where you're like, I don't have time for this anymore. I need to take this minute. Don't even come at me with this. But someone from your past comes back and they're offering this cup. How, dependable they are or how good they are. Well, it's a Knight of Cups, not a King of Cups. But the Knight of Cups is someone who's very romantic. So maybe they're going to inspire those feelings in you. And you yourself are feeling nostalgic, remembering good times with that person. The only thing is the Knight of Cups, it's not very much, it's not a committed energy. It's someone who's just feeling, you know, this energy of like when they fall deeply and they enjoy this feeling of being in love. But it's not like they're saying, you know, hey, now let's make a plan for the future. Plant roots. It's kind of like they just want to have a romance. You know what I mean? Unless we see some more grounded energy later on, it's very much just this kind of, I call it the Leo DiCaprio card, you know, like they fall, you know, they're walking around sporting their little puppies together, you know, him and Giselle, until all of a sudden he's with the next supermodel. Do you know what I mean? All right. So on the bottom, you got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of dependencies. That is also why maybe possibly you have children. Maybe you have those who are dependent on you. Maybe that's why it's affecting how you're feeling. I really get this vibe, and I know I'm going to throw some people off because like, I don't have kids. But especially with this Seven of Wands, where they portrayed this, looks like a fox. I don't even know what animal this is, to be honest. But protecting the cubs. Feeling attacked. And then you've got this like person that seems more innocent, you know, more bringing you good memories back, you know, something that maybe in the past, the Two of Cups, it was a past relationship. But you have dependencies now, and you're just thinking about, I just want to be left alone. I need to like take care of me. That's the Nine of Pentacles energy. Learning and being able to take care of yourself very well. And with this card, there's a bird of spirit that says, it's calling to this person going, you've done well up until this point. There's more to life. There's 10 of Pentacles as well, to invest in others, to invest in a more like, you know, solid future. Possibly it's about 10 of Pentacles would be the next step after 9. And that's what the bird of spirit is calling you to. And the 10 of Pentacles is deep roots and legacies and inheritance and the whole 9 yards. It's solid, like something where it's so solid and successful, this abundance, that it will benefit generations to come. So this is a romantic situation, bringing you positive feelings right now, but in the past, you have felt like you could not trust people. You felt challenged. You felt like you had to protect what's yours. So understandably, you don't want to, you know, deal right now. But also this card of dependencies, I feel like children are a major, major factor here in why you don't feel like starting something new. In the future here, you got Queen of Pentacles, can represent Capricorn energy. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is like a matriarch, someone who's maternal, nurturing, caring, takes care of everything she gets. She knows the value of everything she sees and that comes across her path. She knows how to bring the best out of people, out of even if it's just her garden or her home, whatever it is, whatever she touches, it thrives. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to take care of herself. She knows how to take care of her family, her kingdom. She's got her eye on everything. Like the Capricorn sign, especially with being able to, you know, it's, the devil is represented by Capricorn. This feeling of wanting materialism, this kind of attachment to materialism as well. I have nothing against the Queen of Pentacles. I think she's the bomb. I love her. I love her. But the element, this kind of energy of the Queen of Pentacles, right? She's very much into, this is mine. I protect what's mine. And, you know, that kind of matriarchal energy, I am all for it. Very powerful, very protective, very guarded at the same time. Queen of Pentacles is a nice energy, is a beautiful energy, an older, wiser, loving, like earth mother type energy. Then you've got you right now, Five of Pentacles. This is why you don't want to deal with this relationship. You don't have faith in it. Now, Five of Pentacles in romance and love, it's like you have already been burnt. And so whatever has affected you so deeply, it has affected everything else in your love life. And now with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you can only commit to romance up until 5. Meaning, easy come, easy go. Go out, look good, you know, dress up, have fun, flirt, maybe go on a few dates. And then there's a for you even, there is, oh shit, this might be you, this expiry date where you need to move on to something new because you don't have faith in love. Okay, maybe because of whatever's happened in the past, and that's an easy thing to say. Everybody has been affected by what's in the past. So maybe this reunion that's happening, your challenge is Knight of Cups. Maybe it's not only to embrace this relationship from whoever's come back in the past, from the past. It might be to embrace your own sense of romance and dreaminess, and being in tune with your emotions and just letting go and letting it be free and flow. It doesn't feel like you want to because you're all about 9 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Because you don't have faith in this. You don't have faith in these relationships right now. It feels like you've been burned. What you have faith in is cold, hard things that are tangible. You got your money right, your family right, and that's what matters to you. And everything else that's disappointing that you can't count on, you don't have time for it. That's what it feels like, and that's okay. If that's 5 of Pentacles energy right now, hopefully, you know, healing over time. And when you're ready, you're ready. So now around you, you got 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is work. Wanting to work, wanting to put work in, to master your craft, make your coins. All this Pentacles energy here, it's like love burned you. So what you're going to do is focus all of that energy into making money. That's fine. Because 5 of Pentacles here, you right now, and this is regarding, it feels like this, it ain't because you don't have money, because you got Queen of Pentacles and you got 9 of Pentacles on your mind. It really feels like it's this regarding the underlying issue, this 2 of Cups. Past relationship, somebody coming back from the past, but being burned before, maybe even by them. So what you're going to do is, oh, hell no, I'd rather be single. I'm going to focus on making my coins. I lost faith in you. So 8 of Pentacles, putting in that extra time to master your craft. Your hopes and fears is 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, in a hopeful way, positively aspected, is that like once you've created a certain amount of abundance for yourself, because we see that that's the goal here. 7 of Cups is like, then, you know, the world is your oyster. You can do anything. Making big plans, having big dreams about your future and about the life you're going to have. And each cup is full of a different ideal. And I talked about 7 of Cups with Taurus just recently. 7 of Cups, in a warning sense, okay, because I'm not taking this as an illusory success thing, because obviously you're putting work in here and you've got success and abundance coming in. 7 of Cups feels like, my recent epiphany was when you have so many options with the 7 of Cups, each cup full of an ideal, and that's a wonderful place to be. That's a wonderful energy to have, you know, all these things available to you and you just have to pick and choose. But it doesn't, the choice is not to have every single one of those cups. And people always say you need to know what you really want, because when the time comes, when the abundance has become so good and when you're doing so well, when the time comes when you can have anything you want with the 7 of Cups, right? It's this kind of warning to make sure you know what you want so that you don't make, you don't invest your time into things that you cannot commit to. Meaning, like, I was talking about this NBA player. I'm not even going to say his name anymore. I was watching a YouTube video, like, it just went on a tangent, okay? I went from Tony Braxton to Birdman to this other guy that, and it went on and on and on. But this guy, he became like, you know, an overnight kind of celebrity because of his skills at, you know, basketball. And so he made really terrible choices because he came from like a hard life. And so all of a sudden he's rich, he's loaded, and everybody's throwing themselves at him, which is like the 7 of Cups energy too. And why you need to know what you want and be focused is because this poor guy has never had this many options before. So he immediately, you know, gets like 2 girls pregnant, 2 different girls, obviously. And then on top of that, starts like dabbling with his sexuality, and then gets caught with a tranny. And then on top of that, the tranny taped everything, transsexual, taped, prostitute, taped everything that he said. And the poor guy was being sincere and was talking about like how he had all these options and he's not used to it. And he's trying to be honest with you, with this transsexual prostitute, but you know, can't trust people and would love to trust this person. And the whole time this person's taping everything this guy's saying and basically outing him. And now, like, you know, basically making a laughing stock out of this guy. So my point is, sorry to, you know, go off, but I was sitting there going like, that 7 of Cups, when all of a sudden, like, your options just blow up in front of you and you have so many things and it happens so fast, and why you need to really know what you want and not just jump into it like, you know, a kid in a candy store, because that's what the guy said. He goes, I felt like a kid in a candy store, because you don't want to put your fingers in 7 different things and then have to commit to all of them, and there's your success down the drain, right? Saying, when you come to that point, when all these options open up, really be grounded and know what you want and go after what you want. Don't get distracted here and there and pulled in 7 different directions. Pick one and go after it. Pick, even if after that, you know, you go for something else or whatever. 7 of Cups has this feeling of needing to make a choice, needing to know what you want, not just having illusory success or dreams or big dreams, making moves and having focus. I never understood the having focus thing, because I always was like, why can't they have all 7 cups? Why can't they do everything? Well, the 7 of Cups always says, you know, you need to be focused and have some idea. And I was like, okay. And then the way they depict this tarot card in the traditional tarot is like, this person's like holding their hands up with this light, bright, so bright on the 7 of Cups. Like, oh my goodness, like this, a gift from the heavens. Like, look at what you can have. Your future's so bright. You know what I mean? So good to know what you want. 8 of Wands is the outcome, things happening quickly, positive feedback. This is thrilling energy, excitement, love, positive, fire energy, creative energy. It's exciting messages coming in of love, positivity, and things happening very quickly now, a rapid pace. So things are going to pick up. It looks like this is really more so about your being focused on making your coins, okay? 2 of Cups is underlying energy, someone from your past coming back, but it looks like you ain't having it. All right, so let's pull an oracle card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. All right, the Snow Shepherdess will say, your time will come. Some souls are slower to blossom, building their inner beauty over time until just the right moment. Then the fullness of their beauty, power, and grace is revealed, providing powerful healing medicine for those in need of comfort and hope. So your time will come, it says, will come. All right. Let's pick a Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles now. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. My presence is my power. Yeah, showing up. On the bottom, you have, sometimes no is the most loving response. And honestly, that's for having boundaries, whether it be probably with your family, sometimes with your children. Okay. This is Gateway Oracle cards from Denise Lynn. Okay. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. All right. On the bottom, dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Let's read this quickly though. There's one card, exceeding expectations. It says this is the time to dream big, and that came with 7 of Cups as well. And stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations, and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envisage that in the days ahead, you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you, and so it shall be. The universe wants you to know. You may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans, big plans for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. In the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. Get ready to fly. And this is questions to ask yourself. Have I been playing small so that others wouldn't feel insecure? Am I ready to exceed my own expectations? What are my true expectations in my life, and am I satisfied with them? All right, so that was honestly, it goes very well with the Seven of Cups energy there of all these options opening up and being focused. Now, let's pull another oracle card. This is going to be the Romance Angels. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Give me one sec. Have to do this. There we go. All right. Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019, please? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You know what? I'm going to put this here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. On the bottom, you've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So telling you to make the gesture. All right. But let's read romantic feelings. The stirrings within your heart represent the song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as guidance to follow the pathways of those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting and asking the person out on a date or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this card is a signal to take charge of making that happen. You can romance yourself by, for example, treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it is already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface. However, they were within you as potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, the more you attract this conditioned relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you are ready for a new relationship. And that's Nine of Pentacles too, because that bird of spirit is always pointed out with the Nine of Pentacles, saying, hey, there's more to life than just taking care of yourself and just being solo. Also here, so it says, in some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you're ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places where such potential partners may be. These would be locations or events associated with your hobbies and interests. So checking out places that you are interested in that's associated with your hobbies and stuff, and then meeting somebody who's like-minded. I was just thinking of yoga. All right, so this is Angela Hartfield's Whispers of Love. Can we get a card, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is it. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person of your life. And I'll read the bottom one too because they're very short. Forgiveness. Ugh. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay, so this is like even, honestly, I think forgiving yourself. Like, why did I do that? Why didn't I see? I shouldn't have fallen for it. That kind of energy. But, you know, just to forgive so you can move forward. 24. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. It is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristics of the people in your life. Remember the things that caused you to love them in the first place. Focusing on the love will change and heal the negativity that was once there. And then forgiveness, number 29. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Being willing to forgive yourself and others opens a door to the opportunity of future growth. Love will be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from a place of bitterness back to the joy that you deserve in your life. And that's what I was saying. Like, you know, it's a little harsh to say bitter, especially for women, man. Once you get burned and burned and burned, you know, it's very difficult to say that. But really, when you boil it all down, it is about forgiveness and releasing yourself and to be much better in your choices next time. It really helps to know what you don't want to. All right, that's it, Gemini. That was your reading for April. Please stay tuned and check back because I'll have your weekly love readings up very soon. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.